Ideally, I'm up at like 5:30, 6. I like to like read for at least 30 minutes. Sometimes I might read for 10 minutes. If I get what I needed out of those first few paragraphs, sometimes I grab something. I'm okay, that was it. That was my
Mm,
message for the day. I don't need
mhm.
to read the whole chapter. You know what I mean? So I like to get up early. I'm still getting kids up
Right.
and out to
Yeah.
school. I still like to be able to, because like I said, I'm working. So I at least want to see you off to school, communicate with you, see how your day going. I still pick my kids up after school most days, at least my oldest that's still in school. That's 12 now. But and then I'm at the office. Boom. I'm the first one. I'm usually the first one here, and I'm usually the last one to leave still on most days. I get in here, I try to give my first hour returning phone calls and emails. That's what I try to do in the first hour, hour and a half. Um, by the time my employees get here, we try to go over our docket for the day and week. Mondays usually we go over it for the week, and then every day we try to hammer out what's going on, what's new, and what's being scratched off.
Mhm.
I'm the only one who's currently here running our embroidery machine, so I'm right there too. I'm knocking out embroidery orders. Ametria, well, she doesn't like to be called that. Misha is our production manager here. So she's doing all the stuff in our production room. Terrence is our graphic designer. So
Nice.
I'm just communicating with them. I try my best not to just run in there and ask questions. I try to send them emails, even though we're in the same
Mhm.
space. So I'm not interrupting their workflow. Uh,
Nice.
more often than not, I'm interrupting them because I want my question answered immediately.
Mhm.
Uh, and they're pretty cool with that. And then towards the end of the day, I usually try to give between noon and 2 if I can. That's when I try to set my meetings,
Mm.
so I can dedicate certain time to answering calls and emails, certain times to production, certain times to meeting, and then towards the end of the day, more production if needed in the
Nice.
embroidery room. And then between 4 and 5, I like to um, order inventory, make sure that, well, Misha usually puts everything in the carts with our vendors, and I just do a once over for QC, just a little quality control,
Nice.
making sure that everything that we have everything and we didn't miss anything. And we both like to. A big thing here is at least 2 people need to sign off on things. I don't care if it's packaging up products to send out to customers, ordering things. I just like a double stamp on things,
Mhm.
so we just holding each other accountable because we do have a small team. We just have to be on top of it because it's so
Mm.
easy for things to slip through the cracks.
Yeah.
And then that's it. I'm off to go pick my daughter up from school. Most times I will bring her back here because we also, not only do we do printing in house, we run web stores for a lot of our clients.
Mm.
Mm.
Uh, a lot
Oh,
of
sweet.
people on like TikTok. We got 2 of
Yeah.
our biggest clients are on TikTok that I met through a third party. These guys, it's crazy. These guys put up one of my guys put up a different hashtag every week, and
Okay.
that specific hashtag has 200, like 190 to 250,000 views a week. So
Mm.
Yeah.
they're getting a million views a
Right.
month,
Yeah.
like
Right.
organically.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And that guy's store is simple. He was my guinea pig for
Mm.
doing web stores, and
Right.
we've been rocking for like 18 months.
Nice.
Mm.
So I'm usually here in the evenings, packaging up final products, having my daughter help me, having my son help me, and then we're hitting the post office that is 5 minutes away before they close at 7.